Hey, FlimsyLunchTray here, and welcome to Parallel Worlds, or actually World of Warships. But today I finally have all of my festive tokens for the 8th anniversary event. So we're going to be buying a lot of super containers, and if I did the math right, I think this gets me like 92 super containers, but I already have 4 from some other random things, so I'm just going to be, I think this is a 96 super containers. So I'm not going to talk a lot about the event itself. I don't really play Ziton. I like the camouflage, it looks really cool though. But I'm just not that interested, although the patch is cool. I think I'll have enough, yeah, I'll have enough of the patch. I'm going to pick up the patch. So basically, what can you get from a super container? Well, you get a guaranteed drop of a ship upon your 200th item opening, a unique item, so being a ship. So you have a much higher chance if you are going to pull a ship that it's going to be a tier 5 through tier 7, and then a tier 8 through tier 9, and then a tier 10 or a rare ship. So basically it's like hitting the lottery 3 times to pull up one of these. So if we get a ship, it's definitely going to be from the tier 5 through tier 7 list. If it's tier 8 and up, I'd be shocked. I did have Yukon, but I traded it in, so there's just a lot of ships at tier 5 through tier 7 I don't have. And I've been trying to pick some of them up for coal, but I'm saving up a coal, otherwise I might be tempted to spend some coal and like pick up gallons. I think it's like 48,000 coal or something like that, but we're not going to do that. So I need a... Oh, I was on it. I need to buy these super containers because you all are logging in to see me open them, and I don't want to hold you up, and I'm going to pick that up. Just because, why not? Alright, let's go to... Now, you might hate me, I don't know, but I'm going to open these one at a time. I really enjoy doing that, and I know some people just want to see them all at once, and that's totally cool, so I hope you don't hate me. So, I don't know how in the heck we'll keep track. I guess I'll just have to see what I get in total and look at the list. So I'm most interested, doubloons, I'm writing this on my phone, doubloons, steel, coal, premium, and then I'll just kind of like write how much should I get of each time. That's what I'm most curious in. So I don't know, I have not pulled a ship. Ooh, here we go, that's starting off on my foot. I've not pulled a ship off out in a long time. I think I've only ever pulled one ship from a super container, so I think I'm due kind of soon to get another one, so I'm kind of hoping that it happens in this, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really going to track the bonuses. Getting more blue ones would be nice, but... And I don't mind picking up combat signals because it's just going to save me money. Ooh, another one. Sorry. I'm trying to not take too much of your time. I just like writing it down. Oh, those are good. Those are expensive to buy. So yeah, definitely India Delta and Juliet Charlie combat signals I wouldn't mind. Those are probably the 2 that I would prefer most among the combat signals. And we got another one. We can see into the future. This is really good. This keeps going, I'm going to be able to pick up Brisbane. And even not even using a coupon. I'm going to save my ship coupon for Steel Ship when it resets in December. Oh, let's go! I'm going to actually write that down. So we have 100 Delta now. That's just saving so much money. 1,000 doubloons. That's good, that's good. It's pretty good. We're not even 10 containers in. I'm pleased. Yeah, I mean, I could have bought... Ooh, yeah. I could have bought Bayard, but I just... not interested. I just really... I'm trying to get ahead in terms of the game economy. I'm really working on trying to get the rest of the ships in the tech tree ships in the game. So, I mean, getting the premiums, of course, is great, but I like opening up a lot of super containers, so It's really nice. Been working really hard lately on grinding the rest of these tokens before this event ended. And I've been doing a lot in real life. So this is like 12:30 midnight. I just that's good. Oh yeah, I guess I should write that down too. Free XP. Finished the last one of I focused the high tiers and then I go down, because in high tiers and randoms you tend to get a lot of the commander XP. You tend to get the base XP that you need, and the more ships you own, right, the more festive tokens, rewards you can pick up. Sorry, I'm writing this down. And I don't talk so well in open containers. Talk so well and write at the same time. Okay, that was our first actual blue economic bonuses. Only took almost, what, 18 containers? Or I guess 17. Yeah, this is good. So I did a lot of it in randoms at first when I was grinding through what we refer to as snowflakes and knocking off the festive tokens off these ships. And then I switched over to co-op for the last several days. Kill a ship, then ram, get out, get into your next ship. Although I did lose a battle doing that. I played really bad in a tier 5, no, it was tier 7, I think it's the Leon in co-op, so that's my first co-op loss in like so long. I noticed that I didn't get the snowflake rewards off of it when I logged back in the other day, and I was like, what? I played that. Oh crap, the team lost. And team lost because they were only like 3 or maybe 4 of us humans and the rest were bots. So if you're wondering what the key to success in winning co-op is, where you don't just throw your ship away, I didn't do it that time, is see how many humans on your team. If you only have a couple of humans, then you really need to do your best to try to win hard, because otherwise it's you're gonna lose. So I lost my first co-op match in like months. Oh my gosh, we got a tier 8 ship. I thought I heard a sound and I was like, what? Maybe that's a ship, but we got a tier 8. Holy cow, I did not expect to pick up a tier 8 or higher ship. I swore it was gonna be tier 6 or 7. Oh, that's a good German battle cruiser, battleship. Oh, I'm pumped for that. That's awesome. I told you. I was feeling my time was coming in terms of picking up a ship. Another 7 days. Oh, I'm so happy about that. After I've been working so much in real life, I've been so busy, so many commitments, helping Mrs. Flimsy get her business started. We got another 50 of those. So it's been very rewarding to sort of slow down. I still have to work a ton this coming week before I get my fall break off, so I'm hoping that you guys, I'm able to provide. Well, I think I've got 2 videos planned for this week. I got Mink Solar Warrior, then I've got this video, which I'm guessing I'll probably upload this on Monday, as I'm recording this technically early in the morning hours of Sunday. Saturday night, whichever you prefer. $75,000 again. That's good. I'm trying to finish off some commanders. I have 2 or 3 commanders sitting at 20 point, and I need to get them at 21. Back when it used to be, what was it, 19 point commander? I think it was 19. Yeah, gosh, it's been so long now. And it takes forever to get up to 20 and 21. Yeah, I think we needed more November Foxtrot, so there's more coal. We're pretty good on coal. Oops, that was a typo. Good, I can definitely buy, I think, I might be close to already being buying Brisbane now. I haven't even gone fully through. Okay, I do need more credit blue boosters, so I gladly welcome that. If we get 2 ships out of this, that would blow my mind. I'm already like blown the fact we picked up a tier 8 ship, like tier 8 premium, and there's still a good number of tier 5s and 6s premiums I don't own in the game. I want Benham, like that's my dream ship to pull from a super container or Sienna container. That's what I want a ton. Another 7 days of premium. I have not bought premium time in like so long. If you're wondering about premium time, you can get it half off Christmas time. So I got it half off Christmas time, not last year, but the year before last, and I literally haven't bought any since they tend to throw a lot of premium time at you in the game. And I think I had maybe 100 days or something before then. Okay, some more doubloons. I'm not sure what I'm saving my doubloons up for. I haven't, the last time I spent any in real life money on this game, I think I spent like maybe $2 on my EU account, and I forgot I was actually trying to play that as a free play account. But I was using the doubloon coupon, I think, to pick up the Aigle. Tier 6 French premium destroyer. Or no, it might have been Smith, actually, the tier 2 American destroyer. Smith is a ton of fun. It's the best dollar you can spend in the game. But it sounds like I probably picked up Aigle. Yeah. But before that, it was the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. That's the last time I've spent any money on Warships. I don't spend much money on the game as I used to. Probably also because I'm not very thrilled about getting shotgunned by submarines. Get another 205. So it kind of takes your enjoyment out of the game when you have no idea there's a sub there, then it just surfaces and shoots you in oblivion, which makes me very tempted to play into Wargaming's game and buy Gatto. You guys would hate me if I did that, probably. It'd be hysterical. Okay, I gotta check what I just got before that. Center opened. Was it cultist before that? It was... Okay, yeah, I wrote the right one down. I was, like, spazzing that maybe I didn't write it down correctly, that I wrote it something else since I was talking at the same time. But aircraft carriers in the game are still the worst in my opinion in terms of their spotting. It'd be great if they did like on Russia and they removed spotting from fighters. Like that would be huge if they would do that in EU and Asia. It's just really frustrating, and it takes away a lot of the strategic gameplay. And the enemy information is knowledge, right? So if the enemy team knows where you're at, it's hard to make a play when you're trying to make a stealthy flanking play, whether it be in a battleship, cruiser, destroyer. But submarines actually have to risk their health pool to strike you, where aircraft carriers don't, so that's kind of the big difference there. Even though there's a lot of BS gimmicks revolving around submarines and aircraft carriers. Your fighter pilot can just fix his plane flying midair. That's pretty pog. 25. Yeah, and if I don't say it when I get to the end of the video, let me know what you got from your, if you were able to pick up some super containers or a lot of super containers from the event, or maybe you just spent on buying the other event items. It'd be cool to hear what people picked up. I don't expect to pick up another ship, but ooh, more money, especially since I'm not spending much money at all in the game. I welcome doubloons. I welcome the dubs. Coal. Yeah, we can definitely buy Brisbane at this point. I've been saving for that ship. We gotta buy it full price. It's like, I think it's like 250,000. And if I do pick that up, then I would want to go ahead and buy it now, and then I'd be able to pick up another super container. Can add it into the final results. Oh, then now if we've done we've got Brandenburg. I guess it would have been better for me to not buy the patch and wait till I open this, since we'd be picking up more ships. But I might have to add any additional ships or super containers I buy to this final count. I was tempted to like set up a whole Excel document and type in every single super container, but then it would just take forever to open it, and to me that's just not super enjoyable. Because I can do that after, right? Just go through the video and write it down later. Because we're recording, Pog. More economic bonuses. More the common. He's happy. I don't pay attention to him very much. Is that the only thing he does? Wave his hands up in the air. I'm over here. I remember what that's from. And I think this is some GIF or something where it's like polishing intensifies. Okay, come on, give me something else besides the combat signals and economic boosters. Okay, well, yeah, I'll take premium, I guess. One of my clanmates has Brandenburg and he likes it a lot. So I'm interested to check it out. Although I'm supposed to future Izuma this coming weekend is the plan. I hope. Actually, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be actually getting any videos up this coming weekend, because I have a big thing going on during the weekend. Oops, I keep writing in the wrong category. Where'd it go? Here it is. Mostly work related, but so maybe might have to feature Zuma Monday, Tuesday. And I've got friends coming from the US Wednesday through Saturday, so they're traveling through Europe right now, so that's another reason why I'm not so sure about if I'll have any videos up this coming weekend. Although they like leave at like ungodly early from the airport. Oh. No, wargaming. You cursed me. You cursed me with giving me a premium CV. I'm just writing it down. Lol. Okay, well, at least I won't be pulling it later, right? At least we won't be pulling it later. I think we'll take a look at the 2 ships once we get done here. Okay, I'm happy. We got 2 ships, so I can't complain. Got it completely for free. The fact that it was at least the tier 8 makes me super happy for Brandenburg. I just enjoy opening these one at a time so much. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments if you like opening them one at a time, or you really like to just open them all at once. I'm curious. Maybe I need to do a poll on my community tab. But once I finish recording this, I'm going to bed. Then probably edit this Sunday afternoon. Yeah, we can see how many combat signals we got as well. Is this XP or free XP? Or commander XP, lol. If I remember right, burn aircraft carrier. But I'm so sorry to the French speakers. I probably just butchered the name of that ship. Ben, I don't know. Is probably, I think it's more of like it revolves around having a lot of fighters and like being an intercept aircraft carrier. At least that's what I remember when the ship came out, when they first introduced it, but I could be wrong. I've slept since then and I've gotten a little older since then. Alright, let's see. Do we know any really good stuff in the last 3 containers? Okay, yeah, that's good for me. Let me see how many we got. I think I stopped writing down how many of those we received. Alright, last container. Okay, I think that's the first free XP one we got. Maybe. Could be wrong. Last one, drum roll, no coal. 25. Okay, so we got 5,000 doubloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 coal containers. Wow, that's actually really good. Times 11. That's, yeah, I just got 82,500 coal. Lol. Premium 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So make sure my math's right. Yeah, 56. 56 days of premium. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 150,000 free XP, and we got 300,000 Elite Commander XP. So, for those who skipped ahead and missing all the wonderful FLT commentary in the meantime, here is a breakdown of what I did in Excel for the final results of opening 96 super containers from the 8th anniversary event. So we picked up 2 ships. We picked up the Tier 6 French CV Ban. I'm not sure how to pronounce that ship. Then we also picked up the Tier 8 German battleship Brandenburg. And then you can see, number of containers it took to open, amount per container, and chance of dropping, and then ship tier percentage breakdown. So we had a 1% chance of getting a ship container, and then for the bin, it was a 0.82% chance to pull something from the tier 5 to tier 6 category. Then it was a 0.15% chance to pull something from the tier 8 to tier 9 category, hence my surprise that we pulled the tier 8 ship when we did open up Brandenburg. And then a 0.03% chance of pulling a tier 10 ship, so pretty abysmal. In terms of resources, we got the 5,000 doubloons, 56 premium days. We didn't get any research points or steel. Those both have a 1% chance of pulling, so not very high. We did get a good amount of coal, 82,500 coal. That's the highest chance of what you can pull from a super container, a 10% chance. So I gladly welcome that, so I picked the Brisbane from it. With the free XP, we got 150,000 free experience. And then Elite Commander XP, we got 300,000. Then going on to economic bonuses, we did fairly well. I mean, of course, with pulling the special economic expendable bonuses, it does have a higher percent chance of pulling, at 7% versus the 1.65% that the rare ones have. We did not actually pull any rare ship XP, the plus 800%, so that was a bit of a surprise. But I mean, you can see we only pulled 1 container of the free XP, 2 of the 160% credit booster, and then 3 of the plus 800 Commander XP. And then in total with the special economic bonuses, you can see we pulled a fair amount among those, ranging from 125 to 200. So in total we pulled 715 as our economic expendable bonuses from our category total out of 31 containers, and I should have said with the resources that was 34 containers to get the number of resources we had. And then lastly is the combat signals. So you can see we pulled 29 super containers for that and getting 1,450 combat signals. So we got, it was either between 100 to, I think, was it 250? Yeah, we got plenty of smoke. So I was pretty happy, getting 150 India Delta, and then for those to repair, And then the Juliet Charlie, that's a completely limited to ship's magazine from detonating. We got 100 of those. Those are both really expensive, as well as the Sierra Mike flag. So I'm pretty happy, and this is going to help me for a while as I try to save more credits and buying more ships. So now back to the video. So yeah, that's super nice. Oh, and I already had pulled up. Great. Okay, so then I need to also pull up French aircraft carrier. Alright, let's take a look at Brandenburg real quick. I don't remember much. What these ships have? So they have 380s? 381s? Oops. No, artillery. No, it's 205s, right? Right, because you got 9. 1932, Germany began research for a 35,000-ton battleship project. It was based on the design of World War I battle cruiser Erzatz York. At this time, Britain was inclined to reduce the limit of her battleships' main caliber to 305mm, viewing this caliber as the main one. Moreover, this caliber implied utilizing a balanced armor scheme for that displacement. However, the project to build a battleship carrying 305mm guns was eventually abandoned after France laid down her Dunkirk battle cruiser armed with 330mm guns. And the torps should be, yeah, they're out. 4. Oh! Nice. Another premium German battleship at tier 8. So he's not going to be feeling. Odin's not going to be feeling alone now. And then this turd. What can I say? It's one less aircraft carrier. Sea fighters. Yeah, look at that. 8 patrol fighters. And then 6 fighters here. Yeah, 3-kilometer action radius. I want to say about this ship. Bien was laid down as a Normandy-class battleship, but unlike her sister ship, she featured a turbine propulsion unit instead of a mixed one. After the Washington Naval Conference, the ship was rebuilt as an aircraft carrier in the late 1930s. It was decided to re-equip Bien as a seaplane base while retaining the possibility of housing wheeled aircraft. However, the outbreak of World War II hindered these planes. During the war, Bien was transported aircraft, gold, troops, and equipment. Okay. So it's like the CV. There was an escort carrier in World War II involved in the... oh shoot, I'm reading a book around it right now. Come on. I'm literally holding the book in my hand right now. Yeah, the Battle off Samar. They had an escort carrier, the USS White Plains. She took an indirect hit from the Yamato. Technically would have been the longest shell hit in the world if she would actually landed those massive 18 shells. But it busted the hull, the keel on the ship, and then so she never saw action after that, and it just used her to transport aircraft following that battle off Samar. So, and if you're wondering what book I'm reading, I haven't bragged about it yet. Shoot, what am I doing? I'm wanting to look at, yeah. No, let's go back to Brandenburg. Okay, so 159 Juliet Charlie, 193, 214, 135. Yeah, I don't think we even got any flooding. Maybe, yeah, we got one of those, maybe. Oh, we got speed flags for days. Oh, this is gonna help me. I'm gonna save so much money playing ranked and randoms and having just these alone. Oh, that makes me happy. And then check out economic bonuses, and I'll tell you what I've been not bragging to you guys about yet. Okay, yeah, I was 0. I had none, so that's great. 14, 69. This is great. Actually, if I was gonna get any of these, it's probably actually the Commander XP, because I'm grinding so many commanders up. This is probably what I actually want most of. So, okay, yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really happy about how all this went. But yeah. So what is Flimsy not telling you yet? And then it's almost 1 a.m. I need to get off, and this video is almost 30 minutes long. So when Mrs. Flimsy's grandfather passed away, um, this summer she flew back to the U.S. and then she went and visited my family. I had big work to do I couldn't go, and I was responsible for a lot of these things. So I encouraged her to go back to spend some time in the U.S. with her family for 2 weeks, and then she came back. But when she met with my family, my grandfather, which I've done a video on, History of Flimsy, the USS Rochester, he served on the USS Rochester during the Korean War, but he caught the tail end of World War II on, I think, I'm trying to remember what destroyer he was on. I feel like it was the Gearing? I don't remember. I gotta look again. Anyhow, he passed several years ago, and I've gotten a couple of his things that he's collected over the years from just Naval War history things and such. Anyhow, apparently, when my parents went on a trip with them, with my grandma and grandpa, my dad's parents, they went through Texas, and they went through, this was back in 2010, they went to the Admiral Nimitz Museum in Fredericksburg, Texas, and while they were there was a book, and that book, if you follow Jingles on YouTube, you're going to know where I may be going. He recommends this book a lot. It's The Last Stand of the Tin Can Sailors, by James D. Hornfischer, which I had the pleasure of playing. Not that I was divisioned up with him, but I ran across him a couple matches in World of Warships because he played World of Warships, and his favorite ship was the Boise, and his in-game name was Neptune's Inferno. Anyhow, this book has, he put a signature in it. So I think when I checked with my mom when they were there, I think he wasn't there, but he had assigned copies for sale. So I have a signed copy of The Last Stand of the Tin Can Sailors, signed by James D. Hornfischer. So that's just epic. So I'm reading through it right now, and I still haven't finished it yet, which is terrible. It's such a good book. Like, oh my gosh, it's really good book. So anyhow, maybe I'll have an image of that on the screen. But I hope you enjoyed this video today. This is fun doing, even though it's about 1 a.m. now. So that's opening 96 super containers, and apparently now I have to go pick up Brisbane and grind 2 other ships to knock off some tokens. So I don't know. We'll see if we end up spinning more on super containers, or we just buy something else in the Armory event. So anyhow, if you liked today's video, give a thumbs up. If you didn't, give a thumbs down. Subscribe if you do want to see more. If you subscribe, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. Let me know in the comments what you got from, if you picked up any super containers during the 8th anniversary event, or what you spent it on if you maybe picked up Bayard and some other things in game. And let me know. I'm curious, do you like when YouTube content creators open 1 container at a time, or do you like them just opening it all at once? Another reason why, and I'm just going to end the video, I like opening 1 at a time. It's enjoyable, right? But it's also like, I feel like I get to kind of talk and engage with you as I go along recording the video. So I don't know, that's just me. I do like interacting with y'all. So until next time, take care.